Plough Pose or Halasana. The Sanskrit name for the pose, Halasana, comes from two words, hala meaning plough, asana meaning pose. Halasana usually follows shoulder stand pose, with the shoulders and head on the ground and the hands supporting the back. The feet are lowered to the floor. Plough pose is an inverted yoga posture that stretches the spine and shoulders while rejuvenating the nervous system. Because the pose calms and relaxes the nerves, brain, and heart, it is traditionally practiced near the end of yoga class to help prepare the practitioner for shavasana and meditation. Begin by lying flat on your back with your legs extended and your arms at your sides, palms facing down. Press your arms down on an inhalation. Use your abdominal muscles to lift your legs toward the ceiling. Press your arms into the floor. Inhale. Lift the hips up toward the ceiling. Bring your torso perpendicular to the floor. Straighten your legs and slowly lower your toes to the floor with your legs fully extended. If your toes do not yet touch the floor, support your back with your hands. Lower legs as far as possible, keeping your legs straight. Continue to keep your back supported if your feet do not touch the floor. If your feet can rest comfortably on the floor, keep your arms alongside of your body or over the head, catching on the big toes. To deepen the pose, extend your arms along the floor and interlace your fingers. Press your upper arms firmly into the floor, drawing down through the pinky finger side of your hands. Lift your tailbone higher and draw your inner groin deep into your pelvis. Keep a space between your chin and chest, and at the same time, lift your chest to open the upper back. Soften the throat. Gaze down toward your cheeks. Breathe while holding the pose. To release, support your back with the hands. Exhale. Slowly roll down one vertebra at a time, bending your knees if you need to. Ear pressure pose or KARNAPIDASANA. The name comes from the Sanskrit karna meaning ear, pida meaning pressure, and asana meaning pose or posture. KARNAPIDASANA is an inversion that requires flexibility and balance. In a contemporary yoga class, there is often talk about how to incorporate the philosophical 8 limbs of yoga into your asana practice and your life. KARNAPIDASANA is a rare yoga pose that literally does that, illustrating the principle of pratyahara. Pratyahara is described as the withdrawal of senses, meaning shutting out external stimuli so you can turn your attention inward. Begin in Halasana. Exhale, releasing the knees to both sides of the head and pointing the toes. With the toes on the floor, lift your hips and tailbone toward the ceiling and draw your inner groins deep into the pelvis. Keep the hands interlaced on the floor behind your back. If not, support the back as in Salamba Chaturanga. Do not flat the back of the neck on the floor. To deepen the pose, stretch your arms along the length of your lower legs. Then wrap the forearms behind the thighs and interlace the fingers or catch by the elbows. Squeezing the ears with the knees in KARNAPIDASANA is crucial as it is meant to heal all imbalances in the ear and inner ear. With the application of equal pressure directly on both ears, the balance centers inside the ears are normalized. Be sure to support the body with core strength and with careful use of the bandhas. Breathe while holding the pose. Exhale, release to the starting position using the abdominal muscles in reversing the order of movements. As lowering the spine, vertebra by vertebra along the floor, do not lift the head. Relax in Shavasana until the respiration and heartbeat return to normal. Upward Lotus Pose or URDHVA PADMASANA. The Sanskrit word URDHVA means upward, Padma means the lotus, Asana means pose. This is a challenging inverted posture in yoga. URDHVA PADMASANA is just opposite to PADMASANA, the lotus posture. The body is balanced with the hands with the legs postured in PADMASANA. This asana can be practiced if you have a good mastery over supported shoulder stand or Salamba Charavangasana. URDHVA PADMASANA is considered as the extension of Salamba Charavangasana. With the inverted nature of the posture, the body is balanced in different way unlike the other asanas. Here you have to support your body by holding the knees. Start in Salamba Charavangasana. Exhale. Bring the right ankle on the left thigh and the left ankle to the right thigh. Take one hand away from the back to assist if necessary. Inhale, then exhale. Flex the hips to bring the thigh bones parallel to the floor. Take the hands to the knees one at a time and extend the arms straight. Create a stable posture by pressing the knees into the hands and the hands into the knees, while opening the shoulders to create the triangle base between the shoulders and the head. If you feel pressure on the top of the neck, tilt your head back a little. Gaze to the nose. Do not move the head. Breathe while holding the pose. Release the position in reversing the order of movements, but may place the hands around the back and use as a brakes to lower the spine down onto the floor.